Look at your hands. Look at the gold in your ring or the iron in your blood. You were not born on Earth. You were forged in the heart of a dying star billions of years ago. For thousands of years, humanity has been a prisoner. We are prisoners of a force we cannot see, cannot touch, and cannot escape. Gravity. It pins us to the Earth. It governs the stars. We have always believed that only giant objects, like planets or black holes, have the power to bend space. But what if we were wrong? What if the key to the universe was not mass, but light? Today, we are going to explore a theory that could change everything. We are going to talk about building a gravitational magnet, a machine that uses light to create its own pull. If we can build it, we are no longer prisoners. We become the masters of space and time. For thousands of years, we could only guess the age of the universe. But today, we have the answer. The universe is 13.8 billion years old. We know this because we can see the light from the very beginning. It is a faint glow called the cosmic microwave background radiation. To understand our place in it, we must go back to 1905. Albert Einstein gave us the most famous equation in history. E equals mc squared. Mass is just very concentrated energy. In Einstein's world, gravity is not a magical pull. It is geometry. A large mass, like a star, curves the fabric of space-time. Think of a heavy ball on a trampoline. Anything that moves near that ball, even light, must follow the curve. This is why gravity can bend a beam of light. We see this in the heavens, where giant galaxies act like lenses. It is the ultimate proof that space is flexible. But here is the secret that physics textbooks often skip. If mass can bend light, then light must also be able to bend space. Why? Because light has energy. And according to Einstein, energy is what creates gravity. Every single photon of light has a tiny gravitational field. Usually, a light beam moves in a straight line. But we have a tool that can change the game, the optical fiber. This thin strand of glass can trap light. It is a cage for photons. This is the first step in our grand experiment. Think about an electromagnet. When you take a wire and wrap it into a coil and run electrons through it, you create a magnetic field. The stronger the flow, the stronger the magnet. We have learned to master electrons to create force. Now it is time to do the same with light. Imagine we do the same thing with light. We take an optical fiber and wrap it into a tight, massive coil. We call this the light coil. Instead of electrons, we pump trillions of photons into it. We are packing an incredible amount of energy into a very small volume. As the light moves in this circle, its tiny gravitational fields begin to add up. Our light coil starts to create a gravitational field. We have built a gravity magnet. For the first time in history, gravity is not something we just find in nature. It is something we manufacture.